This is why I pop. This is why I pop. I pop because I'm hot. Hey there, everyone. How are you? It's Kyle. I feel so humbled and blessed that you're watching, so thank you. Um, this is amazing. So I found out some statistics. I'm going to share them with you. And this is a guy who I'm not conventionally good looking by any means, right? I don't have a lot of money. I can't afford to hire these expensive outlets that give you and feed you YouTube views so that you get monetized like that overnight. I'm not as adroit in the areas of monetization on YouTube or on the internet at all, for that matter, as say Mr. Beast, whom I've learned a lot from his videos. Um, but I do believe I have a lot to offer and teach people here, because I'm on my way to being monetized July 14th. Check this out, of this year, 2024. So that's July 14th, 2024. If you look at my analytics and my history and everything, you'll realize, okay, I don't have I didn't have rather, to about 10 months ago, roughly, anything but, I think, 21 subscribers, maybe 22, and I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the foundation. You guys came through in the beginning and stuck with me because you knew we'd keep rising to the top. And now I have 617 subscribers over the new 500 mark. Now, what's amazing about that is, yes, I've been at it since 2016. Look at my channel. I've posted all but half a dozen videos from then until now. Until I found out this new monetization that YouTube was doing. I was reading an article about it and I found it interesting. I looked more into it and it was real. So they pay us 70% for monetizing. That was already the case. I know there's other companies out there I won't mention. You can just look it up yourself that offer more, but YouTube's A plus. We're talking like A grade. I don't work for them by any means. I have had well over, what was it, 587,000. It was almost 600,000, views on one thing it showed me before, just throughout the duration of me posting things in the last 6 years, roughly. And so in a few months, in about 8 months, I went from, after 6 years, basically 5.5 years, to 8 months. I went from 21 subscribers to 617. And I'm climbing it, and now I have enough to be monetized well over the 500 mark. That's all I was aiming for. I appreciate all of you, though, and just, hey, if I hit the 1,000 mark, I'll make even better money. I could use it if you guys really know me and watch my channel and you realize that I'm a disabled American who's not receiving disability in America, even though I was working since high school. Ask me why, and I'll tell you no lies. Just do that in the comments section for a later time. Kind of gets my Irish Italian blood boiling right there. But anyway, be you. Live in the moment. Live in the present. Just kind of breathe. We oftentimes as humans forget to breathe. Stretch. And kick things behind you while you're stretching because you're not paying attention, and do a little shadow boxing like that. Punch your own knuckles a little. Remember, you're still alive and you're not dead just yet. And just be yourself. And be, you don't really need to explain yourself. You just be yourself. And lead by example. And if people think you're ridiculous, that's okay. Because people gauge things. 99% of people in our society, at least in America, that I know of gauge things by money as success. We all know better than that. True success is, first of all, happiness within, but also, first and foremost, is God, the Almighty. As long as you have faith, whether you be Christian, Catholic, which is the same as Christian, I'm Catholic, Roman Catholic, Irish Italian, Jewish, Hindu, whatever, Buddhist, all that good stuff. We're all going to the same powerful energy source. And maybe it's like the Avengers. Maybe there's a team of all of these gods that work together, and we're just little sectors of them. Stranger things have happened in this world. I'm talking about the Netflix hit with Winona Ryder. I'm talking about, like, Stranger Things is actually a very, very old common nomenclature expression. That wasn't a douchebag. I had a scratch. I think a bug got me out here. Tried to. But anyways, I do appreciate my fans. I want to tell you guys that. And it looks like I'm getting through 28. Right there, you see that? So I'm getting to 28. Doing my best Savannah White for you. And this is really for a lot of you YouTubers, also that are small channel YouTubers. I'm really talking to you, tubers, just really like 3 a.m. and all these ideas are coming to me because that's when they come to me. I'm a writer. I've been a writer for years, screenplays and children's books and TV shows and on and song lyrics and you name it, whatever. But due to the writer's strike, things are still backed up like bad traffic. So, just being real, so I'm really counting on this thing to work, this experiment of mine, where I get monetized by July 14th. Actually, the goal was to be monetized by July 15th. This is where we're at, folks. You hear my neighbor's rooster? See, I need the money. I live in the hood, right? When your neighbor's got a... and you're in Los Angeles. In the ghetto. And a child is born. 'Cause if there's one thing that he don't need, is a woman calling him from jail and saying, Kyle. And the cow says, yes, I'll accept. So he presses one and he talks to a cop that transfers the call. And it's not much fun when he receives it. On the other end, a woman cries. You could see that it is one lost ex, and well, we weren't careful when we had sex. Now she's in the jail for something unrelated. And she starts to cry. Says, Kyle, I still love you so, but I'm trapped in here, in the jail. So I open my heart to you, sweetheart. For all I know, you can cast us from your prison cell. And I know it's hard and times are rough, but I want you to know anything and everything will turn out just well. So well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know there's some micro spies on here that just want to see what the fuck I'm up to. So, cheers to y'all. There's the shitty language. But either way, if you're watching, you may as well hit that thumb button. Give me a like. I mean, how long is it really going to take you? Look, I just did it again. See? Doesn't take very long to like. And I spend almost all my time doing this these days. And then I just work DoorDash, quite frankly, for money. and things like I can't really mention, I guess. But just say provide certain services for people that need a favor. I might be the guy they come to. I'm playing. I'm kidding. I don't peddle. I just I hustle things, I sell things, I sell my product as a writer, and it's the life of a ghostwriter. But I'm still working on this. This is like a documentary. It's not just YouTube. You get it? This is huge. This is epic, and it's the statistics. I mean, they speak for themselves. The analytics. You might look at my other videos and be like, "This guy's a silly jackass." Well, I studied the best. Okay, I took notes on these people. Literally, with pen and ink. The old school way, man. Fast, shorthand notes. Keeping up with every word, and if I couldn't, I would pause it with my remote on my television. And I'd write it down. Even now to this day, I would cast things on my TV. I recently did a duet. You can check it out with TRL, Laura, on here. She was like, yeah, she agreed to do a duet with me, and it was cruising from the movie Duets. I give her that or Walk the Line. I was kind of hoping she picked Walk the Line as options, but I wanted to give her a broad range. I feel those two are pretty polar opposite. So it was a little hard for me to pull off, but I still, well, check it out. Hey, what's up? I'm still here. But anyways, thank you for watching. It really does mean the world to me. It's not just an experiment. I need the money, you know. I did get disabled helping other people, innocent victims, and so forth, several times over. I do not receive Social Security disability income. So, yeah, money's hard to come by after the writers and actors strikes, sure. As a ghostwriter especially. But even as a staff writer, it's hard to come by. I've known people that are, married couples that are writers in the industry in Hollywood. Very successful. Nice big old houses and stuff. Fanciest cars you can imagine, right? And they're happy and stuff. Everything's great. It's just that they haven't worked in so long they can't afford, the insurance on their homes. You got to pay for things like the sewage lines, the plumbing, on and on. Insurance on the cars, the fancy cars, the car payments on the fancy cars, etc. And everything starts adding up and paying off the credit cards because they're so rich. They just kind of go nuts and buy furs and leather and lavish, expensive things and Armani and crap that they don't probably ever wear, that they might not even fit into, but kind of hope to fit into one day. This will be my Target weight outfit. But honey, we're not shopping Target. Maybe you should. Target's got some pretty cool stuff. Like, for real, most of the gear I wear is from Target. Not all of it. You see when we're wearing this hoodie? It's not from Target. It's from a sporting goods store. The social distortion t-shirt's definitely not from Target. That's online. So probably my jeans and my I got on house slippers right now with some socks. It's, not freezing, but I would approximate it about 51 degrees outside right now if I had to guess. So it's not freezing by any means. It's a very thin hoodie. It's cool because it's got this little hidden pocket with a zipper. And it's just good for you can put your keys in there, your house key or something if you're going on a run, or if you're going to run out real quick and do something. It's right there and zipped up. It's safe and secure. Your driver's license, your credit card, whatever. whatever it is, it blends in, right? You can't even see it. I'm holding it up right now, you can't. Even in the light, you can't. Look, I can see my mug, but you can't see the zipper. Nobody can. So it's pretty gangsta. The brand is GSC, who makes these hoodies. And if you get the navy blue like this one, it's pretty cool. And you could like go pretty incognito, I would say, until the point you're invisible. Then you just peel back out of it. You can also do your own version in the UCut editing studio. There's this thing where you can actually, instead of using green screen, just do what I'm doing right now. Make it very dark around you. I've tied black scarves. Used this string, this drawstring, I'm sorry. Tied it around like this behind the thing, so that your face, like just right now, is primarily showing. So you can make any kind of video and be like, I am Zod, and your hands and your face will show whatever, or you can just do your face. I am Zod, because the dark background becomes your green screen, essentially. You know, I've done ones where I was like, food was falling and I was eating it, and silly stuff like Pac-Man, like, but like, you know, you guys can do all kinds of cool stuff. That's on the UCut. YouTube Studio is not gonna have much on there at all for editing. UCut is my primary. It's free. It used to not have commercials. They offer some kind of premium package where you get better stuff supposedly, and you don't have to pay for, you don't have to watch commercials or ads. But I go with the free because that's how it always was, and just suddenly it changes. Nah, I'm not with that. So anyway, that's what I did. So yeah, July 14th, guys. If it happens, if it's real, I will throw a huge party, and each and every single one of my subscribers is invited. I'm not even kidding. It'll be somewhere great in Los Angeles and somewhere epic. It'll be a night to be remembered forever. Okay? So, thanks again for your views. I'm humbled by you guys. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. It means the world. Y'all mean the world. Sorry, y'all mean the world to me. I'm not gonna edit that. It's just real. Love you guys. My YouTube family, you know. There's a lot of you, so God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to pick up the phone, reach out, call somebody. I'll answer. I'm here. Look, I'm the man with the van and the plan, the Big Lebowski van, the dude showing you van builds and all kinds of cool stuff like that. The Blue Eddy, which is essentially a flux capacitor, and Ghetto Batman. I don't know why, but I love my Big Lebowski van. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in to Cast It. Cast it. Cast it. And like, subscribe, comment, share.